Let me kind of back up a second, give you
Go
kind of
ahead.
the overview of, what Monongahela rye whiskey is, or, even
Absolutely.
Monongahela style rye whiskey. So in general, we kind of subscribe to the theory that Monongahela rye was rye whiskey that was distilled in Pennsylvania, that is basically consists of a high rye mash bill, meaning more than 51%, right? So our mash bill on our Monongahela rye is 75%. Also, with enough malt to to convert all the starches to sugar. So Monongahela rye was high rye, sufficient malt to convert starch to sugar, sweet mashed, pot distilled, and made in and this is where we kind of have a little bit of a flag in the ground, made in the Monongahela River watershed, which Herman is not in the Monongahela River
Right.
watershed. So as we kind of go through the the check boxes and kind of things that we want to do to define Pennsylvania rye, there's a lot of stories and a lot of history that we have to, we want to basically uplift all Pennsylvania rye. We're all on a mission to, really revive Pennsylvania rye. And, there's a number of different styles and varieties. But, we kind of hang our hat on, what we call Monongahela rye. Kind of once was the most famous whiskey in the world, probably. In the 1800s, if you mentioned Monongahela rye to anybody, they probably knew what you were talking about.
Well, and it was a treasured thing, right? It was something that you were like, oh, that's Monongahela rye. I know it's going to be good.